Alright guys, so in today's video, we're going to be testing out a bunch of different kitchen gadgets from Amazon and see if they work. Up first, right here preheating, we have the Taco Tuesday. This is an 8-inch electric quesadilla maker. I'm curious to see if you can make a quesadilla similar to maybe like Taco Bell or something. That's what we're doing. This thing should be preheated. It's actually extremely hot. I have our supplies. We have tortillas. I have canned chicken, which I thought was cooked, and it might still be cooked. But I'm, after opening the can, I'm a little bit unsure because it looks kind of pink, like it would be uncooked or undercooked. And I just really don't know if it's actually cooked and ready to eat or not. I'm just gonna use it anyway. I guess if you're seeing this video, that means that I lived through it. And then, of course, we have cheese. So the process here should be very simple. Just put that there. And we're going to take our chicken. I'm so unsure if that's cooked or not. Does anybody else hate whenever they skip out on the meat? I think you should have plenty of chicken in a quesadilla. But maybe that's just me. Yeah, healthy amount of cheese. And we should be good. And then you can see where it's got like these indentions. I guess it's supposed to kind of, I don't know, split it or leave like a perforation, I guess. And it should like clasp down. There we go. I kind of already looked at this can, but I don't think it says anywhere whether or not it's cooked. Ingredients: chicken breast meat with rib meat, chicken broth, sea salt, tapioca starch, rice starch, rosemary extract. It just says 100% natural chicken breast. So maybe we'll let this go just a little bit longer, just to make sure that we're not going to get whatever kind of disease you can get from raw chicken. It sounds like it's bubbling, which could be a good sign, I guess. Oh, the cheese is melting. I think we're going to be in pretty good shape. I think maybe all that sizzling means that we're done. I also just realized I did not bring a spatula or anything out here to... Maybe I can... Oh, okay. Ooh! Oh, that steam got me. I think we're done. Because all the cheese is melted. Man, it's hot. Okay. That appears done to me. Let's do one more, and I'm gonna leave it longer and see if longer equals more better. The top of that is so hot. Now, let's see if we can take a sneak peek of what we got here. Actually, let's not take a sneak peek. It's a little too hot. Now, these perforations that it left, like, they're there. I don't know that I don't think they actually really do much. Yeah, it's just kind of... I mean, you can just tear it wherever you want anyway. You don't really need those perforations, so they don't really help much. I mean, that doesn't taste that far off of Taco Bell. It's significantly less seasoned because I didn't put any seasoning on it. If I had the same, I don't know what they do, like sauce or whatever they put on it, I don't think you'd be that far off, to be honest. It's actually pretty good. The tortilla has a nice crunch to it, which I really like. Now this one's been... At this point, it's had to have had at least double the time of that one, I think. Yeah, the cheese is almost burning. And surprisingly, it doesn't really look that much different. Oh, the bottom, I can tell it's much stiffer. Because this one kind of has some sag to it. And this one just kind of... It's hot, too. So I think this one's going to be a little bit crispier. All right, now that this thing, I think it's cooled down enough. You know, let's just take a bite of it this way. It's a little hot. I think longer is better. Because the tortilla is more crispy. If you get this thing, longer is definitely better. So overall, so far, the Taco Tuesday Quesadilla Maker, I think this is an absolute win. If you like quesadillas, I'll definitely get one of these things. Now, what this thing does, you could just do this, you know, in a pan, but it's kind of cool to have something that gets hot on top and bottom, and probably makes it faster than it would in a pan. So, overall, I think it's a win. Alright guys, so before we go any farther, this video is sponsored by Manscaped. Manscaped has finally created a beard care kit. So, let's see what comes inside of it. First of all, you get a bottle of beard oil. You get a bottle of beard shampoo. You get some beard conditioner, so that's very nice. You get some beard balm, so this is for like styling your beard, if you're into that. You get a brush for your beard, a comb, a double-ended comb, and then of course you get the most important part, a beard trimmer. So this beard trimmer is really nice. It has a 7,500 RPM motor. It is quiet, of course, and it is of course rechargeable with a USB-C, something very important. And instead of a bunch of different guards that you change in and out, it just has one guard that you just turn this little lever, and then you just select what height you want to trim at. So that is extremely nice and very useful. You're not going to lose all the guards and stuff. And then the last thing, and probably, oddly enough, probably my favorite part of the entire kit, because this is the way that I trim my beard, is you get a pair of Manscaped beard trimming scissors. And these are very nice. So if you're interested in any of this or anything else that Manscaped offers, you can go to manscaped.com, use code TUBE, and you will get 20% off plus free shipping. Next on our list is the Makoni microwave egg cooker. With this little device, you can take this thing, and it's got two little spots, and supposedly you can crack 2 eggs, put them in there, put them in the microwave for 3 minutes, and you're going to have 2 perfectly cooked eggs. I don't know about that, but we'll see. I got 2 eggs. I'm going to go for extra cool points here. I'm going to crack them both at the same time, 1 hand each, Gordon Ramsay style. Come on. Come on, get out of there, yolk. My left hand obviously needs some work. Hey, that's pretty good. Now we'll just put this on. Off to the microwave we go. All right, who's ready for the reveal? That doesn't look that great. Thought it'd look a little better. Oh. That's deceiving. It looks like it's liquidy, but it's actually a solid. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, we can probably peel this out, I think. It's like a cupcake. Okay. Why is this like hollow? I will try a bite. Even though I don't want to. Let's move on. Now this next product, it makes me mad. It really does. This is an almond milk maker. And I was reading the directions on how to use this thing when I came to the realization that almond milk is just almonds that are blended up with water to make almond milk. I didn't know this. You guys didn't tell me. Nobody else told me. I thought that to get almond milk, there was like some type of intense, like super secret scientific process that goes on in a lab somewhere, and they do all this stuff to extract all this milk out of these almonds or something weird. No. You just put almonds in water in a blender, and you get almond milk. So that's essentially all this is. It's just like a fancy blender. I didn't even, whenever I bought this, I didn't even realize it was a blender. I just saw a picture of it like this on Amazon, and it said almond milk maker. And I thought, oh, that's cool. That's probably some crazy process. Bye. It comes with this. This is like a scoop. And for some reason, the scoop has like a giant clip on the back. I don't know if maybe you're supposed to scoop your almonds and then like use this to like put up your hair or something maybe. Maybe it doubles as a hair clip and an almond scooper. So here's the recipe. Super secret recipe, by the way. You take 5 of these doodads and you put them in here. And then we're going to add 1 extra almond because we like to live dangerously. And you fill it up with water. That should be enough. Plug in your power cord. This also can heat up and like boil. Why you want to boil almond milk, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe like if you want warm milk for like hot chocolate or something maybe or something. I don't know. So we just turn on. And it has a timer for 5 minutes. And I think it just runs for 5 minutes. Jeez. I don't know why the thing has to run for 5 minutes. I feel like the last 4.5 minutes of that were about pointless. Because it looks the same as it did after 30 seconds in. I still can't believe that almond milk is just almonds blended up with water. So we have glass. It also came with this, which it said was a strainer bag. And it's huge. So I don't really know exactly how you're supposed to use this. I assume maybe you just put it over your glass or something, and use it like a coffee filter or something. Unless, of course, like maybe you like your almond milk to be pulpy. Is that gonna just pour it in? Oh, that takes forever. This is the process you have to go through every time you want almond milk? Gotta strain it out like this. All this for just a tiny little bit of milk? Okay. We're gonna call that quits. That's actually quite a bit of, like, pulp, I guess. And, like, nut pieces. Oh. I should have seen that coming. Smells like almonds. I mean, it tastes like blended up almonds in some water. Is exactly what it tastes like. It's like super nutty, which is strange because I've had almond milk from like, you know, you just buy like unflavored almond milk from the store that should essentially taste just like this. But this tastes way, I guess, fresher and nuttier. And that, when the almond milk you get from the store kind of just tastes like a weird type of milk. I guess that's how you can make almond milk at home. You just put the almonds in a blender. No scientific process needed. Our next product is called the Kook. The Kook is a very strange butter storage device, I guess you could say. The idea here is that you have this thing, and then on the inside of this, it's got a bell-shaped bottom, and then you're supposed to put your butter on the inside of this bowl, fill this full of water to like seal it, and then you flip this upside down, and then the water comes up and like seals it, and then every time you need butter, you can just pull this out, get butter, put it back, and then apparently your butter's supposed to like stay fresh. Now, how in the world the butter stays upside down in there? Beyond me. So I have a stick of butter here that I don't know what's going on with this butter. Have you guys seen the videos of the ice cream sandwiches where apparently ice cream sandwiches don't melt anymore and they just like they put them on plates and they just like stay solid? This butter's been sitting out for like 24 hours and it's like actually probably a little more than 24 hours, but it's just a little bit soft. But other than that, it's like a brick. I don't know if they're doing the same thing to the butter that they're doing to the ice cream sandwiches, but it wouldn't surprise me. I guess you just jam it in there or what? All right. I might regret this. Is this what you're supposed to do? Just mash it in there? And that stays put? I feel like I'm at Dairy Queen. I think it's coming out. No, maybe not. Maybe I'm just seeing things. I mean, okay. If that's what you're supposed to do. And then I guess we're just supposed to fill this piece up with a little water. I don't know how much. That's probably fine. And the water doesn't get inside the butter. That is the craziest thing. How does this not fill up full of water? It's going into water. What if you just drop it? Oh, they got a little bit of water on it. I don't understand. How do you put this in here and the butter doesn't just mix with all the water and just fall out? I'm not quite sold on this thing yet. I think that butter's going to fall out. Let's do this. We're going to set it up. We're going to set this off to the side, and then we're going to do our next product. And whenever we get done with that one, we'll come back to this, and we'll see what the condition of this butter is. The last product, this isn't necessarily a kitchen product. This is just a product that I bought and then forgot about, but it does have to do with the microwave. These are therapy mittens. They are aromatherapy, heat therapy mittens, and apparently you're supposed to microwave them. Do therapy for your hands or something? They're heavy, I can tell you that. Like, they must weigh like 5 pounds a piece. Jeez. For some mittens? What are these things made out of lead? Man. Oh, they got like some type of like beans in them or something. Oh, that's strange. Ew, I thought I saw something. Yeah, lavender scented. Ew. I hate lavender. So I guess you're supposed to put these in the microwave and then put them on your hands. Is the therapy part of this like means that you can't move your hands because you put it on it and you're just stuck? How long do I put these bad boys in the microwave for, I wonder? 1 minute and 30 seconds. Got it. Okay. I got them out of the microwave. I hate the smell of lavender. These things reek of lavender. If you like that, you'd probably like this. But to me, they stink. I'll stick my hands in them. I think I did it almost a little bit too much. Because it's not unbearable, but it's pretty hot in there. And what's weird that I really don't like is that it's not just hot. It's like wet. It's like it's moist in there. Like you stick your hand in there and it's like you're sticking it in the rainforest or something. If it was just heat, it would be different, but it's like it makes your hands like clammy. Maybe like arthritis or something. And heating up your hands like helped. I could see where this would be very, very beneficial. Oh, what about if I like ball up my fist and hold it? Oh, I can feel a lot of heat going into like my palms and stuff. Ugh. Now my hands smell like lavender. This idea itself isn't bad, but for these things, the lavender by itself is just killing me. I'm I don't like that. So now, let's check up on our butter. See how that's doing. Huh. It didn't fall into the water. You know what I was thinking about while I was doing those oven mitts? I was thinking, why do all this? Like, why make the thing upside down, put the water in it, and all this type of nonsense? Why can you not just take this off, have this, and then put like a rubber seal on this or something, and then just put the butter in this, and then have this be your lid, and then that's it? Why do you gotta have, like, why does it have to be so overcomplicated with all the water and this like upside down bell thing, and then the potential for your butter to like fall into the water, and then water gets in your butter sometimes? Like, why do we gotta overcomplicate all this stuff? Why can't we just put the butter in there and then just leave it? I know there's going to be some experts in the comments that will enlighten the rest of us and tell us why this is a better system than what I just described. I'm not really decided on this thing. I don't know. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.